Welcome, Fade to Black breaking news for this Monday, October 21st, 2024. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, help support the show. You know what to do. Get yourself a Fade to Black T-shirt. There's two shirts, two ways to get them. The links are below. Get a Game Changer membership, order a T-shirt. We have two T-shirts. Get one of each. Everything is autographed. Everything includes shipping. The links are below. All right, we're kicking off another amazing week here on Fade to Black. Tonight on the show, Monday, Robert Bauer joins us. We're going to be discussing all of his research and the metrics of the Matrix. That is tonight on Fade to Black. Tomorrow night, Michael Schratt is back with us. We're going to be doing part 2 of crash retrievals. That is tomorrow night. We couldn't finish everything last week, so Michael is back tomorrow night for part 2. Then Wednesday night, JK Ultra. Oh man, I can't wait. She is back with us. UFOs, AI, and the soul. That is Wednesday night. Thursday night, David Palmer. That's right, the Leo King returns. We've got 2 comets this month and all the other astrology wrapped up around that. And of course, we'll do history and events around astrology as well. So Thursday night, the return of the Leo King. Now, I have 4 major events coming up. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to Peru and Bolivia with Brian Forrester. I'm going to do as much live streaming from there with all of you as I can. That is November 15th through the 27th. Links for that are below, and all of Brian's tours. Sign up. It's the best paradigm shift for sure. Coming up after that, the Conscious Life Expo right here in Los Angeles at the LAX Hilton. I'm hosting the largest event in the world, Conscious Life Expo. That is February 7th through the 10th. 2025. Then right after that, Rise of the Guardians. That's March 29th and 30th, 2025 in Sedona, Arizona. Again, the links are below. David Palmer's going to be there too as well. We're going to have a dance party. And yeah, I think I'm going to do a Skywatch. Yeah, so if you want to come and join me, I think I'm going to get that set up and I'll keep you posted on that. And then right after that, new announcement. I'm heading to the Midwest. Contact Modalities Expo. This will be May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2025 in Delavan, Wisconsin. Really nice lakeside resort. It's an amazing event. Great speakers. We've got Chris Bledsoe, and others. Now, the links for that are below. I'm going to be announcing this throughout social media. I'll have a commercial and other stuff for everybody. But yeah, I cannot wait. That is May 2nd through the 4th in Delavan, Wisconsin, 2025, the Contact Modalities Expo. I'm going to be hosting, I'm going to present. It's going to be I'm going to host some panels. It's going to be an amazing event. So I'll see everybody there in the Midwest, just north of where I was born and grew up. This is one of my favorite parts of the country. And so there you go. All right, let's get straight to it. On this day in history, 2008, the Indian Space Research Organization launched its first mission to the moon, called Chandrayaan-1, with both an orbiter and an impactor on this day in 2008. Fate or fact? Are you ready for this? Now, I've talked about space, but let's talk about how our Milky Way smells. It smells of rum, raspberries, and booze. And that is your Fate or fact. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Ozzy Osbourne has been officially inducted as a solo artist into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Prince of Darkness received a standing ovation from an all-star band and the 20,000 capacity crowd in Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday. It's about time. All right. A powerful storm dropped a record amount of rain, causing dangerous flooding, with one confirmed death Saturday night in Roswell, New Mexico. Roswell was drenched in 5.78 inches of rain, setting an all time daily record. The previous record was 5.65 inches in November of 1901. No reports of any downed UFOs in the storm. I'll keep you posted. NASA has launched a new competition with an associated $3 million in prizes for help dealing with poop, pee, and garbage. The Luna Recycle Challenge is a $3 million two-track, two-phase competition focused on the design and development of recycling solutions that can reduce solid waste and improve sustainability of longer-term lunar missions. You can check out the contest and you can register at lunarecyclechallenge.ua.edu. Poop and pee. A New Zealand airport has sparked a global conversation after slapping a limit on farewell hugs in its drop-off zone. Dunedin Airport, Dunedin Airport in New Zealand's far south found itself in a worldwide spotlight last week after its new sign imposing a 3-minute limit on hugs was shared to Facebook. Now, for those that need more time, the airport does offer free 15-minute parking in its main car park. The European Space Agency has officially started its Moonlight program, which aims to build a satellite network around the moon to improve communication and navigation services. ESA announced the new Moonlight Lunar Communications and Navigation Services program back on October 15th with a contract signing event at the 75th International Astronautical Congress in Milan. The Moonlight program will enable precise, autonomous landings and surface mobility while facilitating high-speed, low-latency communication and data transfer between Earth and the moon. Toyota and Boston Dynamics are joining forces to speed up development of humanoid robots with artificial intelligence. The partnership will conduct research on use cases for AI-trained robots in areas such as human-robot interaction. The number of humanoid robot startups are attracting attention at the moment, and with it, billions of dollars in capital. SpaceX was awarded an 8-launch, $733 million contract by the United States Space Force on Friday. The award includes 7 launches for the Space Development Agency and 1 for the National Reconnaissance Office. That's right, the NRO. The massive contract is part of the U.S. Space Force Space Systems Command Program with the snazzy name of the National Security Space Launch Phase 3 Lane 1. There you go. All right. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Over the weekend, I went on a Harley ride with 400 other riders for fallen heroes. It was an amazing event. I want to thank everybody over at Antelope Valley Harley Davidson, AV Harley Davidson, for putting on the event. The Highway Patrol, the Sheriff's Office, the local fire departments, everybody was involved with this. And it's an amazing thing when you get around a group of riding enthusiasts, specifically Harley riders. Everybody's got a different bike. Everything is unique. Everybody is just amazing. Not only friendly, but just the right attitude. It is so much fun, and I had a great time. And so what we ended up doing is you've got 400 riders. So the ride started off with an escort from the highway patrol. And that was pretty cool because they closed off all the lanes. We jumped on the highway, 400 riders, man, stretched out. I was mid pack, by the way, a little bit towards the front, but mid pack. And it was just exhilarating. It was absolutely amazing. Anyway, so we pulled off and went into the Antelope Valley Mall into the parking lot. You can go over to my social media and look at all of the pictures. But when you see that many riders grouped together, it's just amazing. And it's the sound, right? And the smells and everything else. Well, there we all took carnations and dropped them at the Fallen Heroes Memorial at the mall. Very emotional moment, and it was very, very cool. But then after that, it's called a poker run. So it's like a treasure hunt. You got to get a poker hand together. You got to get 5 cards for your poker hand, and you've got to head to these different locations, get your draw a card, get your little hand paper stamped, and then take off to the next location. I was in a group of about 50 riders. What was amazing was I was watching everybody. They drop off the carnations and everybody's dashing to their bikes and they started taking off. So from there, the groups were headed out throughout the Antelope Valley. We went to a couple of fire stations. We went to a highway patrol spot. We even went to the Lancaster prison. That was pretty interesting to drive onto the prison grounds. This is a treasure hunt, man. This is a poker run. We had to zigzag around. It was pretty cool to go right along the fence line of a maximum security prison. That was pretty fun. And then ended up back over at Antelope Valley Harley Davidson. So much fun. One last thing I want to mention, by the way, if you need a bike, go see Johnny, go see Sonny over at AV Harley Davidson. Everybody there is family and very cool. I've got videos posted on my social media if you want to check out everything. I want to share this with everybody. I found a TV series last week that I had never seen. It's called The Ark, ARK. I'd never heard about the series. I didn't know anything about it. And then I checked it out and I went, okay, all right. So it's the Ark. It's a spaceship, multiple arcs that left Earth after Earth became not livable. I'll just say that. And these arcs are out looking for different planets, but they go to Proxima B. I don't want to give away a whole lot of the series, but one of the destinations, and this is an older series now, okay? One of the destinations is the TRAPPIST star system, and they are going to TRAPPIST D, planet TRAPPIST D. How interesting is that? Now, I'm multiple seasons in. Let's see what happens at TRAPPIST. But the whole series is dealing with the stuff that we talk about on the show. It's very fun. It's very cool. And it's like this hidden little gem that I knew nothing about. So if you've got the time and you want to see something cool that you probably haven't seen, go check out the TV series, The Ark. I'm not going to give anything else away. I'll leave it at that. All right. I'll see everybody tonight on the show. Fade to Black Breaking News is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm your host, Jimmy Church. Tonight on the show, Robert Bauer joins us for the first time. It's about time. And we're going to be talking about his research into the metrics of the matrix. All of that and much more tonight on Fade to Black. But for now, all I've got is Go Backley Teppy.